Hey guys and girls, this is Gordon Overkill with episode number 3 in the adventures of Alf the Vampire Assassin of Okavaru. Yeah, in the last episode we got into a couple of pretty tough situations. Luckily, Alf was able to survive them all, and so we will see at least one more episode. I'm really looking forward to see how this episode will end. At the moment, let me just take a look at our equipment. We've got this gloves and this robe, and I somehow feel like enchanting them a bit. We've got a couple of scrolls of enchant armor, and I'd like to get these additional points of protection just to make our early game a bit more survivable. And I think I'll also put one more on our cloak. Shield of protection is pretty fine. Maybe later. Maybe later. I want to check how good is our invocation now. Can get a bit higher. Can get a bit higher. But there is one thing that we should definitely improve. I got this hint a couple of times now. We should improve our fighting because we need a couple more hit points to survive longer and more reliably. I think I will get invocations up to 5 or 6 or something like that, and then leave it like that. Apart from that, is it worth enchanting our dagger, the dagger of draining? Nah. I'd rather keep these just in case we find an even better dagger. I want that dagger of poison. Maybe dagger of speed would also be better if we can find one. These were our wands. We have got this and that identified. Both are pretty helpful. I think that's good like that. So, we were done with this level, were we? Pop up, close that. So, yes, we were, and maybe we could try to get a bit deeper into this dungeon. I got one hint, which was to probably learn Kemah Stance, which should be a pretty helpful spell to get the weapons from tougher enemies, and I think I'll do that. Why not? We've got so many spell points. Let's learn it. Maybe we can use it at one situation or another. So, these are our spells, and they're all pretty castable. I really like that. I was told that maybe the Lair is not the best location at the moment. It is pretty dangerous, but I'd like to take at least a short look at the next level. So, just go around a bit. Because I had the feeling in the last episode, in the end, we managed to handle these situations pretty well. Can we get invisible? Yes. What's up here? Bye. Fuck. Why? Okay. How could they see us? How could they see us? We are invisible and we are just slightly contaminated. Can they see invisible for whatever reason? Yes, they can. Wolves can see invisible. Okay, that's good to know. That's very good to know. Let's check if we can use dazzling spray on them. Hopefully. Nah, didn't work. Those wolves are dangerous. How high is the magic resistance in general? Not existent, practically. That's good. That means we can use the hibernation on them. Kill the first one. Use hibernation again. Which was it? It was B. Fuck. And one cool thing that I got told in the comments is that we can see the chance to hibernate them. Here it is 50% success chance. Yes, that worked. 50% success chance didn't work. Let's try it one more time. Oh, come on. Oh, fuck. Heal wounds. I don't want to take a risk. What's that? Holy moly. Heal wounds. We're out of mana. Read a scroll of teleportation. Meanwhile, I can try to confuse them. Chance 56%. Worked. Kill him. And we got out. Wow! Wolfies! Stronger than I thought. There he comes. I go around the corner. There he comes. I think we can knock him in. Okay, he's drained. And kill him. I said kill him. Good. Good, good. And I won't drink any potions, because that's one thing I want to find out. At the moment, we have no potion. Oh, that's one more thing I have to say about the last episode. I used the invisibility twice in a row, so we got heavily contaminated, and that increases the chance of getting mutations. And we suffered a mutation that reduced our intelligence by 2. That's not so good. On the other hand, the unnaturally high regeneration rate, the unusually fast regeneration, is due to the fact that we are full, but there are also advantages of being thirsty as a vampire, and I'll try to show that to you in this episode. So we bottle a wolf corpse? Yes, of course. Do that. This one too. The other wolf got away, but I don't chase a single wolf. Go down here, kill them. Come on, we've got a 50% chance. Sometimes it should work. Good. Good, good. There must be one more downstairs. Okay, I really have to remember that the wolves see invisible. That makes this tactic practically useless against them. I'll try to slowly get through. Come on. 50% chance, why is it just 50%? Why do we take a million tries to get a 50% chance done? We are poisoned, but not too heavily. There comes the basilisk. Can we set him asleep from a distance? Yes, we can. And we kill him. Good. Question is, how do we deal with that Hydra? The Hydra, here it is. Can we check its stats from a distance? Yes. Has a bit of magic resistance. Regenerates quickly, very large. Swims extremely quickly. Cold-blooded. Resistant to poison. And extremely dangerous. Can we kill a Hydra? How many heads does it have? It is a 6-headed Hydra. You know, seriously, I don't want to fight a Hydra now. Let's take a look around here. Yeah, I read that the best tactic against the Hydra is confusion. So if we have to fight one, that's the way we go. Elephant. Chance is 19%, that's not very high. Here it comes. Can we outrun it? Yes, we can. I go away, it's too dangerous. Let's go back up to the surface. After killing that wolf. Which made our life so hard, that wolf. Invocation is on level 5, I think we could... Is that enough for the moment? I was recommended to get Evocation, not Invocation, Evocation up to level 7. Maybe I do that first to reduce the contamination a bit. Okay, let's get up here. 3rd level. There were some foes left. We have Gastric on this level, and I want to kill Gastric. I was told a tactic by DV, thanks for the hint, how we should be able to finish Gastric off. So let's search where he is hiding. Not here anymore, apparently. Here he is. The spell of choice is Confusion. The chance is 13%. Okay, that was higher once. I want to quaff a Potion of Brilliance. How high is the chance now? It is 23%. That's enough. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Fuck. Retreat. We retreat, then we regenerate our power points, and then we go down and attack him again. Luckily, he is pretty slow. The reason we fight him is that we want his head. Resists. Slowed. Fuck. I think. Can we still outrun him? Yes, we can. Cough another potion of brilliance. That's what was missing. Oh, come on. How many 20% chances do we need? Doesn't work at all. Here, regenerate our power points. Wait till we're not slowed anymore, and I'll take another downstairs. After killing this guy, that means. Oh, we can melee him. Good. Easy. At the moment, we have no special powers, but I hope that will change soon. So here we are. Let's search for Gastric. I really want to take him down. Here, I guess. Potion of Brilliance. Next try. Great. I somehow doubt that this percentage is for real. Ah! Confused him. That's the chance. And now I want to check if we can also get him asleep. 18%? No. Let's try to abuse the confusion. I heal wounds once, so he cannot one-shot us. Come on. Attack. Ah, he gets drained. Okay, let's do it like that. Fire. Poison him. Confusion works pretty well, and he's pretty heavily poisoned already, I think. At least he took a lot of damage. Don't care about that rat. Get out of my way, rat. Oh, we're doing nice damage. Let's kill the rat quickly. That's so annoying. It's not confused anymore. It's still poisoned. Go to a distance. I want to kill the rats first. One, two, three, four. And we got him. Nice. Had to burn some resources, but we get stealth to 17. Fighting to 3. It's getting us somewhere. And here is the magical head, which is hopefully a really nice one. Let's check it out. We have got a head +2 at the moment. Now we've got a +0 head of magic resistance. That's definitely an improvement. Okay, now I wished I had kept the scrolls for the armor. Go away. Nice. Okay. I'd really like to get rid of that intelligence reducing corruption, and I think that's even worth getting a potion. Wait a second. Mutation. What was the name? Have we got a scroll of no, we don't. Scroll of, what is the name of that scroll that cures mutations? Isn't it cure mutation? I think it is. By the way, there were a couple of things I was supposed to search for. Artifact. Oh, mistyped it. The only artifact we didn't find so far is Kara's Catalog of Creation. What's that? It's on D7. I kinda like to find that. I'd like to find out what that Catalog of Creation does. So here we are. back on the first level. Let's go up and search for the Catalog of Creation. On D7, it's one level up. Where is the Catalog of Creation? Is it in here? Maybe one of these books? Yeah, let's check that out. H, and I want to know what it does. Let's examine it. Wait, no, this is the wrong button. What was the button to do with it? Item to examine, yeah. Nah, not yet. How can I? How did that work? I read it in a comment. Click on that. Select item to purchase. Nope. Select item to examine. So, like that. Summon small mammal. Summon guardian golem. Summon forest. And Spellforge Servitor. Spellforge Servitor is pretty strong for spellcasters. I saw that in the Let's Play. Apart from that, I'm not sure if we need any of these summoning spells. At least we don't need them now, but I was told that maybe summoning spell for later would be a good idea. Please let me know in the comments if one of these spells is really worth for us. Maybe summon Guardian Golem. It also uses our hexes that we have already trained. Summons a protective golem. It redirects the injuries of its allies, but not the caster, to itself. Though it risks overheating after absorbing significant amount of damage, it will gain more health at high power. I think that's something probably. But the book that I have to buy is the other one. Let's go in here. Purchase the Young Poisoner's Handbook. Because this book features one spell that we definitely should learn. The spell is, where is it? Mephitic Cloud. Conjuration, poison, and air. And probably, as I was told, one of the strongest spells in the game. We already know that from past runs. But now we are able, we're not able to cast Mephitic Cloud, but we will learn it. We'll definitely learn it at one point. Pretty strong spell. Our poison and air magic is not high enough though. Maybe later. Do we get that done with just hexes? No, we need conjuration for it. We need to improve. Conjuration is so bad. Maybe we do that later. Yeah, maybe we do that later. Did we already find the entrance to the Orc Mines? Snake, Lair, and this one. No, we didn't find it yet. So, let's go down to the next level. We've done what we wanted to do in the Lair for the moment. Let's check how we handle bees. I'd like to go invisible for this fight. Stay where you are. Where does the last bee go? Here. And we got it. Good. Wait till we're not contaminated anymore. We're not. Good. Just to make sure that we can get invisible if we get into a tricky situation like this one. Oh, we messed it up, of course. That's how we handle the orcs. Tiny bit overpowered. Dagger of Venom. I was looking for you, Dagger of Venom. Excellent. Let's use that Dagger of Venom right now, if we can do that. If we can. I better go quickly to the lair. Maybe we've got something we don't need. I'll check that first. I think I can drop one of the Wands of Frost, for example. Just so we can pick up the Dagger of Venom. Wait, did we already? Yeah, here it is. Excellent. It's a +1 Dagger of Venom, and that's our new main dagger. And I think Dagger of Venom is so cool for us, stabby guy, that I might directly enchant it. Excellent. Our new main weapon. Let's also adjust it to number A. perfect. I'd like to know what kind of a book that is. Hardcover book. It's the Book of the Sky. Which spells does it feature? Summon Lightning Spire, Airstrike, Silence, Deflect Missile, which is pretty cool. No, Deflect Missile is not the one I thought it was, is it? Protects the caster from all kinds of projectile attacks, making them significantly easier to dodge. It is highly effective against both single target and penetrating attacks. Each time a missile is deflected, the spell has a chance of expiring, with a lower chance of expiring at high power. Level 6 spell, that's so dangerous. So difficult. Holy moly. I kinda like to learn that. We've got a nice arsenal of spells. Anyways, I wanted to go back to the lair and make a couple of stacks. Oh, we're getting thirsty. What does the thirsty status do to us? You heal slowly. Okay, but I think if we get really thirsty, we get some positive changes to our character as well. I was told so at least, and I'm really looking forward to see if that's true. Here we are. Let's make some stacks. Drop the Dagger of Training. Ammunition, do we need that all? Frenzy, what does that do? Let's check that out. Ammunition of Frenzy. It causes a mindless rage, making people attack friend and foe alike. Pretty cool. What else do we have? Sleeping. It's perfect for us, of course. Poison. I'd like to keep these needles with me. But we drop that leather armor and the old head. And for the moment, I also drop the shield. We could maybe get that later when we need it. Guardian Spirit. I'm wondering if I should probably use Wizardry. I don't think we need the Ring of Stealth, really. Or Stealth is high enough. Ring of Wizardry might be something that helps us, though. I don't know what exactly did it do. Increase our spell power, I think. It increases the ability to use magical spells. I want to try how that changes our Mephitic Cloud. 26%. Wow, that's something. Fine. I think I'll keep that as the main ring and switch to the Ring of Fire Resistance when we need it. Wands, I think we can drop a lot of them. Draining. Magic Dart. Frost. Cannot see myself using them anytime soon. Scrolls, you can drop. Nothing. I dropped the Scroll of Recharging. We can get that later. What else do we have here? Potions, Lignification and Ambrosia. Invisibility. Yeah, that's the ones that drop. We can drop all the books. We can get them later when we need them. And anything else? No, I think that's everything. We've got a lot of space in our inventory again. So now let's go back down and continue to scout this level. Can we step him? Yes, we can. An elf. Hope he doesn't see us. Oh, he did. How high is his magic resistance? Let's check how high our chances to 50% against him. 33 here. I'd like to do that anyways. Yes, good. Good, down they go. We're still thirsty. No change to our character though. Get invisible. Kill the bees. Good. Very thirsty. Still no change. Looking forward to see if something will change at one point. Step him. I think we can just melee him, yeah. Maybe worth trying out the leather armor. Check it. It's curse plus 0 leather armor. Fuck off. That's dangerous. Oh fuck! I used finesse. I didn't want to do that. One of our god's abilities. Get invisible. How high is the chance? 47%. Ah, okay, now it goes. Near Bloodless. Still no change. Dudes, are you sure that it has an advantage to be so thirsty as a vampire? If so, I don't see a lot of it. We easily killed a whole herd of yaks. Is that a new ring? Can try that out. Instead of the ring of invisibility, just quickly. It's a ring of fire. Okay, probably don't need that. We need protection from fire. Or fire ring is better. Or ring of protection from fire. Is that Dagger of Chaos? Nope, thanks. And we are pretty stealthy already. I like that. So much is sure. Hexes is getting pretty high. I'll check how good our spells are. And they still suffer quite a lot of hunger from casting them. The spell power is still pretty low, which is probably also due to our reduced intelligence, which is really annoying. I'll do that safe. Come on, kill these guys. Good. Trident of Venom, nope. Longsword of Protection. Maybe I can take the Longsword of Protection with me. If I have to fight an enemy which we definitely cannot step, then the Longsword of Protection is maybe a good weapon. If we get a good artifact longsword sometime later. Might also be worth. I don't want to use that yet. Literally have nothing to identify at the moment. And we're done with this level. Let's check this. Next downstairs. Oh no, didn't want to go here. Good. No risk against an ogre. That's a new scroll, which is brand weapon. Don't want to brand anything. Fuck you. Really waste the scroll? Yes. It's another ring of fire. I drop them both. We don't need them. This book is apparently one that we already have. Yeah, the Book of Dreams. Go down. Apparently, we cannot carry these blood potions for an eternity. Because they kind of get away after a while. Glowing rope. Maybe worth trying. Yeah. Backup rope could be helpful if it's a good one. +2 rope of magic resistance. I keep no. There's no reason to. Maybe can carry that around at least for a while if we need a really high magic resistance for any particular task. Slowing. What do you sell? Anything interesting? No, nothing. Nothing at all. Let's continue. Another orc pack. Since there are so many orcs, maybe the orcish mines are somewhere near. What we can see is that we are really doing very well against orcs. There's a Dagger Venom, but I don't think it has more than +3. It's very unlikely. No, we poisoned him. If we want, we can just kite him to death now. That's the good thing about poisoning. Once they're poisoned, we can kite them. We're still near Bloodless. And I don't see any change to our stats. I tried that out a bit longer, but I'm not very positive that it will work. Wyvern zombie is dead. Good. Down to the next level, which is already D11. And we still didn't find the entrance to the mines. Jackals. Not afraid of. Oh, no, the saws. Kite this guy to death. Same with him. Melee, the last one. Ogre. No more ogre. Good. Needles of confusion. Could help. And even more poison needles. Bloodless. You do not heal naturally. Survive without breathing. Accurate sight, razor sharp teeth, immune to poison. Once we are bloodless, we become immune to poison. Or we've also got a brutal boost to resist cold and to resist negative. That's what it was. We get a brutal boost, resist poison, resist cold, and resist negative once we are bloodless. Can we confuse this guy? 62%? Yes, he is confused. Luckily he stumbles in the wrong direction, but now he's poisoned. Get him asleep. Worked. Good. He's awake again, apparently. Let's just kite him. Good. Got him. I want to check against this undead. 87% confusion chance. Yes, then this really, really works. The tip that I got. Confusion is maybe the weapon we use against undead. Him, 62. Can we also get him to sleep? 51. And we kill him. Reaching level 13. One of random effects. I will drop that. Uh-oh. Invisible. And we get a gift. That gift looks like a short sword. But an ordinary short sword. We'll try it out anyways. I don't expect too much from that. It is an anti-magic short sword. Drains power points from us and makes it harder to cast spells for our enemies. Not the best, I think. Ordinary helmet. Not interested. Apparently we don't die from hunger. But we just stop regenerating. That's maybe the... Oh, fuck. That was a bit risky. Not... oh, they see me. Who sees me? Or they just blindly shoot. Got them all. Nice job. We are near Bloodless now. Which still gives us the bonus. Pretty cool. Yeah, but it's crystal clear that these levels are a lot easier than the Lair. Then exploring. Good. Let's go down to the next one. Can we kill them? Yes, we can. Can we kill these? Surely we can. Because they can see us. No, they can. He gets killed by the poison. Nice, nice, nice. And here's the entrance to the Orcish mines. Found a new ring. I'd like to kill this guy first though. Confuse him and stab him. Good. Dagger of freezing. Don't think we need that. I'd like to check the other downstairs. Oh fuck. Okay. No. What am I doing? Where is the yak? Yeah. The invisible stalker is on the run again. And that is a nice pair of boots, I think. But before we go there, let's kill this elf. Good. Kill this guy as well. Can they see invisible? He cannot, but he can. 51% chance, that's high enough. Uh-oh. 34%. This guy could be dangerous. But he cannot see invisible. Oh, we are contaminated. I cannot use invisibility now. %. Uh-oh. Didn't work. Get up here. Okay, so we have to fight this guy. Uh-oh. %. Okay, good. Whew. That was not so easy. Regenerates so slowly. Oh fuck. How do they do that? How can they still attack us when we are invisible? Don't think they can see invisibility, can they? No, but maybe they've got very sharp senses. Good. Oh fuck, why did I do that? I'm an idiot. We are still contaminated. Doesn't make it easier. 51%, kill him. 52%, kill him. He is immune to the spell because he's immune to cold. That's the reason. But we can confuse him, I think. Yes. And got him. Nice job. Nice job. I think this might be the last level we do in this episode. I am pretty happy with our performance here in the main dungeon. We literally have no problem with anything we meet here. Sword. I will try out the boots. We don't have any boots yet. This is a pair of boots. Okay, 2 points of protection. Or 3. Don't say no to that. Okay, you cannot... Is it a zombie? No. He sleeps, he dies. Good. Bye, Hill Giant. Got it. Of course, the cold resistance and the negative resistance and the poison resistance is pretty cool. Can we sneak to him? Ah, fuck. 35%, that's a bit risky. That's also risky. Get invisible. Good. Can you see invisibility? No. Fuck you. How? Ah, got him. Whew, that made me a bit afraid. I want to regenerate. This is drink 1. Regenerate our hit points. Good. Whew. Fear and silence. Might need that at one point. Get invisible. Oh, fuck, we're slowed. Who can slow us in there? I don't know. But we're invisible. I don't think that any one of them can see invisible. Where do they all come from? Definitely want to kill the troll first. Is there a trap in there that spawns them? Oh, who was that? The giant. He does the highest damage. Now he's dead. Good. We got a rod of whatever. That's this glowing scale mail. I don't think I want to wear a scale mail, but I want to know what kind of a rod that is. Rod of swarm. Summons swarm insects. Ha. Not sure if we need that. Call for potion. Wait a couple turns. Good. I think now we don't have any extra resistance. No, not at the moment. We're done exploring. You know what, guys? I think that's enough for one episode. The best news is our character is still alive. Second best news, we are getting this stuff up. Fighting is already level 4. 6.8, almost 7 in Invocation with Hexes. I've got a couple of questions for you again. I want to be able to cast Mephitic Cloud reliably. Should I now maybe swap to Conjuration, Air, or Poison Magic? Or don't you think it's worth it? I think the spell is cool. I think we should definitely do that. I think I had one more question that I completely forgot. Yeah, that rod, is that helpful for us? And should we buy something from that summon book? That's also a thing I'd really like to know. Check that ring quickly. Sustain attributes, don't need that. Yeah, well, would be pretty cool once again to hear your opinions. I especially after the second episode, I had a couple of really very helpful comments in under the video that made me realize a couple of new aspects about the game that I didn't know yet. If you can keep that coming, that would be very much appreciated. So guys, I hope you enjoyed the episode and hope to see you all again next time. Until then, bye everybody.